Avenue Supermarts has expanded in the country's most populous state, Uttar Pradesh. Morgan Stanley is maintained an underweight, but is quite bullish on the expansion. Mahima is joining us with details of what Avenue has announced and what Morgan Stanley is saying about it.
Right. So, as you rightly mentioned, Avenue Supermarts has announced expansion in UP market and has opened a new store in Ratan Mall, that is Agra. Now, the total number of stores for Avenue Supermarts stands around 421. This is the first major store opening in the state of Uttar Pradesh, which is one of the most populous state. In terms of what MS is saying about this expansion, they've maintained underweight with a target price of 3260. They're saying that DMart follows an ownership model for its retail stores and follows a cluster-based approach for store expansion. They are viewing this store opening expansion in the UP as a positive step. They'll closely track this entire move of DMart and company's pace of expansion in the state, and they'll see as to how the company actually caters to the opportunity that they have in terms of opening large stores in UP. Now, in terms of what the management also said in the Q4 con call was that they're seeing better growth in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. So, their focus will be in the Tier 2, Tier 3 cities, and they also mentioned that they're seeing relatively larger like-for-like growth in cities which have fewer stores. So, their strategy for FY26 is surely going to be expanding in Tier 2, Tier 3 cities and cities where they have lesser stores, so that the like-for-like growth goes up. So, this is the overall view as to how this is being viewed, this expansion of Avenue Supermarts in Uttar Pradesh is being viewed.
Yep. Okay. So Mahima, but one large retailer to another, because Trent in a clutch of brokerage calls that have come in, right, which remain fairly bullish. What are they saying?
Right, so basically these brokerages have come out with their readings on the annual report that Trent posted last week. I'll start with City on Trent. It's maintained buy with a target price of 7,600. What they're saying is that the 200 store expansion per year is likely doable, and this is doable ensuring the quality as well as experience, economics and location as well for Trent. This is especially for Zudio. They're saying that new stores will reach high throughput maturity within the next 12 to 24 odd months of opening, and majority of same-store sales growth for Trent is volume-driven, as Trent does not take any price hikes. Value retail is not a zero-sum game, and there will be multiple winners in this retail space. And Trent barely consolidates or closes stores, so this will lead to better store economics as well. Morgan Stanley again has maintained overweight with a target price of 6,359. They're saying that management has retained confidence of achieving the ambition that they had mentioned back in 2023. They're aiming to grow 10x bigger in the near distant future, and in terms of how the company is expecting to achieve this 10x revenue in 10x revenue as compared to FY23 to FY32, the focus remains on quality of stores portfolio as well as increasing the store density in proximate markets. The company is expanding into underpenetrated markets and also increasing revenue growth and share in the micro markets as well. So they are also kind of targeting the Tier 2, Tier 3 cities going forward in FY26, and of course cities where they have lesser stores in terms of expansion. Lastly, return ratios according to Morgan Stanley have improved to record levels, and that has aided better profitability, and also improving asset has also overall asset turns has also improved for the counter. So considering all of this, both of these brokerages are positive on Trent.